नीड अ वाटर सर।
मेरा पति साइड में था, एक इंसान आया उसने उसको गोली मार दी
यहाँ पे।
In cozy think tanks, people often debate a question. What is terrorism? Is it religious? Is it political? Or is it a mix? Is it a movement or an ideology? Well, tonight I can show you. I can show you what terrorism looks like. A young woman sitting beside her husband's dead body. This heartbreak, this loss, this tragedy. This is what terrorism looks like. And today it came for Kashmir. The news trickled in around evening. Terrorists targeted tourists in Kashmir's Pahalgam, specifically the Baisaran Valley. This is a location off the main road in town. It's only accessible on foot. Reports say 2 or 3 armed men entered the valley and they shot the tourists assembled there. Survivors say it was a targeted killing, that terrorists tried to identify non-Muslims and shot them. A video has emerged from the location. It shows the aftermath of the deadly attack. Take a look at this.
मेरा पति साइड में था, एक इंसान आया उसने उसको गोली मार दी
यहाँ पे।
उसने बोला कि शायद मुस्लिम नहीं है, उसने उसको गोली मार दी।
नहीं आप टेंशन मत लो। अब बेटा आप यहाँ पे रहो, हम साथ में।
मेरे पति का बच्चा लो।
हम बचा देगा, कोई बात नहीं। भैया
Please ask for help. We don't need
Okay, don't worry. You okay? You need a water, sir?
Sir, we'll manage. Just ask for help.
The images are very disturbing. We advise viewer discretion. Reports say at least 20 people have been killed in this attack. Many of the survivors were rushed to a nearby hospital. Some of them are reportedly critical. Those who managed to escape are recounting the events. Listen to one such account.
लोगों ने आवाज दी है कि फायरिंग हो रही है और चलते जाइए। बस ऐसे आगे दौड़ते जा रहे थे हम लोग और पीछे से लोग आ रहे थे, हमको धक्के दे रहे थे, हम लोगों के पैरों में भी आ गए। फिर उन्होंने मुझे उठाए, बच्चे को मेरा बेटा भी है वो पीछे था, उनको निकाले। हम पीछे ध्यान ही नहीं दे रहे थे क्योंकि हमको आगे की सोचना था।
कितने टूरिस्ट वहाँ पे थे?
4-5 हजार होंगे।
4-5 हजार
बच्चे भी थे छोटे।
Now, these numbers and pictures and accounts make one thing quite clear, that this was a massive attack, a well-planned, targeted operation, possibly the deadliest attack on civilians in recent years in India. And who was behind it? One group has claimed responsibility, TRF, the Resistance Front, TRF. It's basically an offshoot of Pakistan's Lashkar-e-Toiba. This group emerged after 2019. That's when Article 370 was abolished, when Jammu and Kashmir lost its special powers and statehood. Reports say the terrorists fled after the attack, but their days could be numbered. Top Indian officials have promised to hunt them down. Prime Minister Narendra Modi is in Saudi Arabia right now. He's been briefed on the attack. Let me quote from his statement. Those behind this heinous attack will be brought to justice. They will not be spared. Their evil agenda will never succeed. Our resolve is to fight terrorism. To fight terrorism is unshakable, and it will get even stronger. Prime Minister Modi has also asked Home Minister Amit Shah to visit the attack site. Once there, the minister will take stock of the situation. Many countries are condemning this attack. So far, we've heard from Israel, Singapore, and Argentina. I'm sure others will join in soon. Now, there are many angles and many statements to decode here, and we will do some of that. But let's also dwell on those people for a moment, on what they went through. All they wanted was a nice holiday in the valleys of Kashmir, a few days of joy with their loved ones, a chance to soak in the beauty, a chance to forget their troubles and make new memories. That's what they came here for. We've all been there. Instead, these families were ripped apart. Those memories were tainted by blood. And this is exactly what the terrorists want. They want to drive fear into the hearts of people, because if they don't, Kashmir will succeed. And if Kashmir succeeds, they will not. Just look at how many tourists were visiting Jammu and Kashmir. 2.35 crore. 2.35 crore people visited in 2024. The year before, it was 2.11 crore people. So Kashmir tourism was thriving. Big companies were eyeing investments there. Elections had just been completed. A new government was charting future plans. All in all, things were looking up for Jammu and Kashmir, and on cue, the terrorists struck. Clearly, their masters in Pakistan have been plotting. We saw indications last week. Pakistan's army chief made a fiery speech. He called Kashmir his country's jugular vein. He promised to never abandon the Kashmir issue, the Pakistan army chief, and just days later this attack happens. Also, do not forget the US Vice President is in India right now. J.D. Vance is visiting India, so the global media is looking closely at us. Again, on cue, the terrorists struck. If you put all of this together, a clear picture emerges. This is a well-planned, opportunistic attack. The question is, how should India respond? The first focus should be on security. Was there an intelligence lapse leading up to the attack? Was the security apparatus not enough? These questions will have to be probed. Beyond that, there must be a military response. India has worked hard to bring normalcy to Kashmir. You cannot let terrorists ruin that good work. It's important to hunt down and neutralize these threats.
Greeting you with aloha and namaste.
I love India.
Presence, occupation of a territory by another country pertains to India, what we saw in Kashmir.
The Prime Minister Modi.
How do you see Trump's America?
Yes, the current administration behaves differently from the previous administration.
Are you saying that there are foreign powers who are trying to bring down the current government in Syria?
Exactly.
Bluntly, Iran may be Russia too.
Prime Minister Modi committed to South-South, cooperation.
Not over 50%.
Is Ukraine prepared to pay the price for that peace?
No compromises at the cost of territorial integrity and sovereignty.